1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Hello, good people and tradespeople. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. On Friday, I met with a plumber. Spent a few hours, actually with two plumbers, putting together their appointment setting service. They made some very interesting points. That is that having an appointment schedule for returning phone calls may be a little bit difficult because of the job. That is that they could start working on a shower or sink, but then later on, and they think it might only be a 1 hour job, but there may be some other problems and it may end up being a 4 hour job. They were just explaining that when they were in a new housing estate, it ended up, they thought it was a 1 hour job turned into a whole day job because there was some major problems. And so I said, what about, can you just schedule a call back for like 10 minutes to go over the issue with the client or the potential client, and then arrange an appointment to go see them. He said that would work 10 times, that would be 10 times easier. And then I asked, well, if they were to call you, what would you want to know? And they I think overwhelmingly it was parts numbers. If something's gone wrong, they want part numbers, if they know those, serial numbers, and make, model, all of this. And the more information we have about that, it helps. And so what I have done is put together a really good appointment setting application for tradespeople. I think this is sole traders. Also, if it's smaller partnerships where tradespeople work together, because it's how it works is that people will call or message through your Google Business profile. You need the appointment feature on your Google Business profile. If you don't have it, organize it, get it. I'm more than happy to add the appointment booking link there. But what the appointment booking link now does for tradespeople is it won't book onto a Google Calendar. What it will do is, depending on the tradesperson, it will set the specific time tradespeople can call back. A really good example of this is it might be first thing in the morning, or maybe 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. They can call back people who may have called over the weekend, or maybe 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. in the afternoon, or it might be 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. during the lunch break. It's what I do is customizable. It's not an you can get templated off the shelf solutions, but they always require a lot of editing and modification. So this can work two ways. As I said, Google Business Profile Appointment Setter. If you don't have that, get it. If you don't know how to do it, send me a message. Because everybody who puts the appointment feature on their Google Business Profile, they get more appointments. It's like a 30% increase in the space of about 3 months. It is a big game changer. So get that organized. And then also, so you've got the online appointment setter for those slots that you can call people back. And then you also have the telephone option as well. So people can, you can have the phone number there if people just want to call on your Google business profile or on your website or just on your business card. But also you will have a link that people can press the button on your website or on your Google business profile and book for a call back. Now, not only that, what I do is I also collect all the data and the full conversation history. So that will collect all the part numbers, the makes, the models. If it's going to be an out call, if you go to someone's home where they live and all that information as well, which is pretty standard. But we will be capturing as many part numbers, model numbers, make numbers as the client knows. So before you call them back, you can quickly search those part numbers and know exactly what it is. And that's very helpful, and it just sounds better on the telephone with the client as well. This package is fantastic. The client will get an email confirming the time that you're going to give them a call between the 9 to 10 or 4 to 5 p.m. Whatever suits you. Just remember that. That's what can be done. It can be edited and modified to suit you. And you'll get that email as well. I stay away from SMS. It's available, but I stay away from it because when I'm reading SMS on the phone, it's just too small. And an email, it's a little bit longer. I just like the look of it. And it's also connected to the Google Sheet, so the full data record. So you won't lose your data. So if the customer has called 10 times, you've got all the data from all their previous calls. So you can always remind yourself of what you've previously done, or the part numbers they've listed and things like that, all going to be available to you. So this works really well because, of course, we take the appointment for a time that suits you, give them a call back, organize to go see them, or they come to see you. However it works. If you're a motor mechanic, they're going to probably come to see you. But if you do the mobile roadworthy certificates, you might go see them. So we take down their address details. That goes all onto a Google Sheet that will contain all the data that customers have ever spoken. You can use that, or you can you can use that for your own needs, including the full conversation summaries and the part numbers, etc. And you also will receive an email, and the customer will receive a confirmation email, and that will contain the time that you're going to give them a call back, a summary of what they were talking about, including the part numbers and what they think is going wrong. So it's really a fantastic package for a tradesperson if you just aren't available 24/7. And I'm guessing some of you sleep. So this is a really good package. I would definitely recommend it to any tradesperson who just runs out of time with inquiries. And remember, as I said earlier, Google Business Profile, please, if you're not engaged with your Google Business Profile, please get engaged with it, start looking at it, understand how it works, check the booking setting. I see people on Facebook, I ask them, do you have a Google Business Profile? No. It's just one of those things that are absolutely necessary in today's world. So anyway, good people, if you want a fully customized appointment setting app with all your data retained that you can use, I can't use it, it's yours, and an automatic email send out for people so they can be reminded of the time that you're going to give them a call, get in contact with me. I'd love to hear from you, and have a fantastic day. Bye bye.